Hello YouTube friends. Today's video is going to be part rant, part informational. So a lot of you guys might not realize this because you're not me and you don't see every single comment that gets posted to my YouTube channel. But I get a lot, and I'm talking a lot of comments about loose skin. And most of those comments are people saying, "You're such a liar. Like, it's so obvious that you've had surgery. There's no way that you could look this good after losing 70 pounds. Show us your loose skin. Show us what you're hiding." On and on and on and on and on. And this is every day, on the daily, like no doubt about it. And I never thought to actually make a video about loose skin until now, I guess. But that's what we're talking about today. So if you're new to my channel, I have lost 70 pounds on a plant-based diet. It took me 2 years eating a whole foods plant-based diet. So a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, a lot of rice, potatoes, beans, whole starches, plant foods. It was pretty simple. I just ate until I was full. I exercised a little bit and the weight came off pretty easily. It took a while, but it came off. And here I am, 70 pounds later. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about the fact that I don't have loose skin. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I do have a little bit of fat still on my body, which might look like loose skin, but I don't have loose skin. And people even have been saying like that I had surgery and had it removed. But like if you've ever seen a person who has had loose skin and had the surgery and had it removed, like it doesn't look the same as somebody who had never had loose skin and didn't have surgery. You would be able to clearly tell if I had surgery on loose skin. So I'm just going to show you guys what I look like today. Sorry I'm a little bloated today. It's that time of the month. Whatever, okay? But the point of this video is to show you that I don't have loose skin. So this is what I look like. My arms and my stomach are probably where I held the most fat when I was bigger, and my arms especially got really, really big. And I do have a lot of stretch marks, but I don't have any loose skin. You might think that I have like loose skin on my arm from the video, but it's not loose skin. Like this is just fat. So for the rest of this video, I just wanted to talk about how you can prevent loose skin and how to take care of your skin when you're losing weight, because it is very important. Obviously, skin is our largest organ and all that jazz. Here's the thing. You don't want to lose weight quickly. You don't. I got a comment on one of my videos like the other day or something, and somebody was like, "Oh my god, it took you 2 years to lose 70 pounds? Like I did that in 4 months." I hate it when people brag about how quickly they can lose weight, because yes, I could probably have lost 70 pounds in a couple months if I would have gone on a legitimate water fast or done something very extreme. But here's the thing, like I said, you don't want to lose weight quickly. You don't. It's not good for anything. It's not good for your mindset. It's not good for your mental capacity. It's not good for your physical body. It's not good for your skin. It's not good for your hair. It's not good for your nails. It's not good for long-term longevity, if that's a word. Because it's gonna be really hard to keep it off. And every time somebody's like, "Oh, I lost like 50 pounds in 2 months," I'm always like, "Did you keep it off?" Because most of the time they're like, "No, I didn't." And that's why I'm talking to you right now, Hannah. So you do not want to lose weight quickly. Just like you do not want to gain weight quickly. Anytime that your body has to drastically adjust in a short period of time, it doesn't work well. Your body just doesn't have time to catch up. It doesn't have time to rebuild cells and do all the things that it needs to do for your skin to be able to have the elasticity to bounce back. Now, I'm not saying that like if you have 300 pounds to lose, that you're not gonna have loose skin, but I truly believe that if you have less than 100 pounds to lose, you can do it without having loose skin. I've seen people that have only had like 40 pounds to lose, and they had loose skin because they did it so quickly. They went on a water fast or a juice fast, and they dropped it in like a month, literally. But like I said, quick changes in our body is not good. It doesn't give our body time to adapt, and our skin is our largest organ. It is constantly rebuilding new cells. When you look at your skin, the layer that you see is the epidermis. And at the bottom of the epidermis, new skin cells are forming every second, every single second. And when the cells are done forming and they are ready, they move from the bottom layer of your epidermis to the top layer of your epidermis. This could take 2 to 4 weeks. People who are losing like 5 pounds a week, 10 pounds a week, that's like 10 pounds. Have you ever seen one of those big fat globs? That's like this much fat and space that is now gone from your body that your skin has to adjust to. It can't adjust that quickly. So you end up with loose skin. That's the #1 reason that people end up with loose skin, is they lose weight too quickly. On to the next reason. Why is preventing loose skin important though? Like, why is it important? Preventing loose skin is important because if we want our skin to be healthy during our weight loss journey. So we've covered the main reason. That is like if there was a amount, 90% of your prevention comes from slow weight loss. 90%. There are some other things that you can do that I will talk to you about now to keep your skin healthy and to keep it glowing and to keep it good, amazing during your weight loss journey. Let's get to those now. But you gotta lose weight slowly. Another thing that you can do that's probably like the second most beneficial thing is skin brushing or dry skin brushing. So I do skin brushing. I don't do dry skin brushing just because I feel like it's the same thing. But if you Google it, look up skin brushing. It's basically where you take a brush and you brush your skin, the whole thing, towards your heart. So you're just brushing your skin towards your heart. I do this in the shower with soap. I just have a little brush and I just brush my skin. The next thing that you can do is after you get out of the shower, while your skin's still wet, put on a body oil. So, I mean, there's a million different body oils. You can choose whichever one that you like. I've done them all. I've done hemp oil, apricot oil, rose hip oil. I've done almond oil, every kind of oil. I feel like they're all the same. Just find the one that you like the best, one that doesn't react with you if you're allergic to anything or anything like that. And use an oil on your skin when it's still wet, and then get out of the shower, wrap yourself in a towel, let yourself dry, and then put your clothes on. Don't get out of the shower. This is a big thing, especially for your face as well. Don't get out of the shower and like rub stuff off of your skin. If you're gonna get moisture off your skin or water off your skin, you want to dab your skin. Pulling it in this fashion with a towel is not good for it. The next thing is exercise. Exercise is gonna do everything good for you in your life. It's gonna make you a happier person. It's gonna build your muscles. It's going to make you feel good. It's gonna make you look good. It's gonna do everything. But the best exercise for you is the one that you enjoy and that you stick to and that you can do on a consistent basis. If you are new to exercising, start small. Just start going for like a walk every day, and then maybe that walk will turn into a run, or you'll get the urge to start weightlifting or doing some like HIIT runs or plyometrics or whatever. Just find something that you like. Do it every day. Do it outside in the sun for a little bit if you can. Like if you can get out in the early morning before the sun comes up and then have like 15 minutes in the sun doing a little bit of exercise, that's very, very good for your skin and your overall lymphatic system that is pushing fluid and everything through your body. When we're pushing everything, getting our blood pumping, our lymphatic system pumping, and we're out in the sun, is just a like triple whammy, because sunlight increases the oxygen in our blood, which helps make our skin rejuvenate faster. If you are trying to lose weight, one of the best things that you can do is get outside for a little bit every single day in the sun. And then the last thing, which isn't the least important thing, it's just the last thing that I have on my list, is eating a diet rich in nutrients. So for me personally, that looks like a whole foods, plant-based vegan diet, where I eat lots of greens, lots of vegetables, lots of fruits, lots of starches like potatoes, rice, whole grains, and lots of beans and lentils and legumes, a little bit of nuts and seeds and avocado. And that's how I feel the best. That's how I get all my nutrition. That's how I keep my skin looking good. And that is the diet that I followed when I lost my weight. So it might have been all my diet. I don't know. But I really do think that it was all of these things combined, and just an overall sense of just taking care of yourself. Along with food, you also want to make sure that you're hydrated. So drinking a lot of water, 3 liters a day I think is ideal, but the best thing to do is when you wake up in the morning, because we've been sleeping for so long, just drink a liter of water. Should be the first thing that you do every single morning. It's going to help your digestion, it's going to help you have a good bowel movement in the morning, it's going to get you hydrated for the day so that you're not like eating out of nowhere because you're dehydrated. It's going to help you just feel better, be more energetic, look better, all of those things. The last thing that I want to say is that if you do lose weight and you do have loose skin, don't be ashamed of it. Like, be proud of it. There's a guy on YouTube, his channel is Obese to Beast, and he did a video where he was showing all of his loose skin, and he was like, I'm so proud of this. I'm gonna link that video below. He was just so proud of it, and he's like, I would never have the surgery done because like this is my transformation. This is part of my life. This is part of the journey that I went through to get me to where I am now. And I'm like getting goosebumps talking about it, but be proud of who you are, okay? Like, I have stretch marks. I have stretch marks on my arms from my arms getting so big when I was heavier. You know, I have them on my sides. I have them on my butt. I have, like, everybody has imperfections, and usually those things are caused by things from our past. Like, I have so many scars from my past. You know, this is your journey and you should be proud of it. You should be proud of yourself. It takes a lot of work and consistency and effort and everything just to get healthy. And then it's like you get healthy and then you're ashamed of something, you know, from your past, like loose skin, because you don't look perfect. But guess what? Like, you're healthy. You're gonna live an amazing, active life. Those are my tips for you guys. That's my little rant / information video on loose skin. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great Monday, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.